The most important, I would say, while looking at any deal is your entry value. And when you are talking about a hotel and real estate, that is pretty much the most important aspect. And if you're looking at a greenfield that is building right from ground up, you have to look at keeping your cost basis to the bare minimum. Same thing with regards to an operating hotel. You have to be able to buy that hotel at the bare minimum price. I mean, think of it this way, that there is a reason why two people can never be happy in a buy and sell. Because the one who's selling will always want a higher price, and the one who's buying will always want a lower price. Now, being able to come to a meeting ground requires a lot of homework, it requires a lot of diligence to be able to give that rationale why you believe the value of that property is what it is. I mean, what we have done all our lives is we've always bought into companies and assets by way of its earning. The way we look at it, that you can build, let's say, Taj Mahal in New York, but if it doesn't make you money, then what use is that real estate right there, right? So you can build whatever you want. If you're not able to make the required returns, it doesn't matter what exactly you are building whatsoever. So you have to be able to customize your thinking with that aspect fundamentally. Second would be from the perspective of your strategic fit. There are a lot of deals that we did just purely based on emotions, by the way. We like the asset, we like the country, and we want to go and buy that asset. But we did not, at that point in time, I would say almost a decade back, we were not fully clear. Yes, we want to be here, we want to be there. We were very opportunistic, like any businessman. And wherever we would find a good deal, we would start evaluating that. So I believe that it's also very important to look at how important is it from your long-term perspective or your short-term. Now, we as investors are a long-term investor. We don't believe in just flipping assets. But in hindsight, we should have done that. So you see, it's a process of learning and strategizing whether you are putting in money for the short or the long term itself. And also, strategy plays a very, very important role on where you see your group going over a period of time.